I'm so excited to talk to you about Primal Kitchen. So they sent me this product plus more in the mail about a week ago, but obviously I love it. My clients love it because all the bars are gone. I gave some protein away. My clients loved it. I'm loving the protein. Tastes great. I will say that you have to develop your palate. If you're used to eating whatever you want, you do have to develop your palate to enjoy this, but that's part of Mark Sisson's message, is he wanted to create something that was healthy but tastes great still. You don't have to sacrifice flavor for healthy food. And that's just one reason why I love this brand. That's one reason why I'm talking about this brand, because I will not do this for just any brand. Only a brand that I believe in their message, and I believe in the whole brand, because Mark Sisson's story lines up a lot with mine. So my dad was an incredible athlete, but he really tore down his body, and that led to a lot more complications, and it was obvious that it was through all of his extreme sports that he did. Even though they were amazing, it really caused some hardships. And for me, I wanted to follow my dad's footsteps and be an incredible athlete as well. And that first step, I thought, okay, let me tackle marathon running. So I did 9 half marathons and 2 full marathons within 2 years in college. So it's already a stressful time, and I added all of that running and training into my responsibilities. And it really tore down my body. And that really developed my mission of how can I be fit and do cool athletic things, but also feel great. Because there's a difference between being fit and being healthy. And Mark Sisson's message, I love it because it's really similar. He is an incredible triathlete. He took 4th place in the marathon in Hawaii, he took 4th place in the Ironman. Is that what I said? Yes, not marathon, but Ironman in Hawaii. And I'll show you a little bit about just one of his messages, and it really lines up with my dad's story, my story, and I think it's important for all athletes and humans in general, for you to figure out how to be healthy, but also fit.
How can I be this strong, lean, fit person and also be healthy and happy and pain-free, and is it possible to have both?
So yes, it's possible to have both, and proper nutrition is such a key part of it. I'm sure you've heard the line that you can't out-train a bad diet. And now, yeah, you could a little bit, but you're not going to feel great. That's the difference. You're not going to be healthy, and you're not going to feel great if you're trying to out-train a bad diet. Plus, if you're overtraining, if you're training like crazy, multiple hours a day, then that's really what breaks down your body, and the poor nutrition. So that's another reason why I love this product line, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about why it's so important to take canola oil out of your diet and soy, and this product does that for you. So he uses avocado oil, which is awesome because it has a high smoke point. So I've been cooking with this avocado oil, and of course I still don't cook my vegetables or meat on a high level, but at least the structure of the fat isn't breaking down. So with olive oil and coconut oil are still great, but avocado oil has the highest smoke point of all 3 of those. So that's key. And canola oil is really bad for you because it's processed a lot. So they take it to 500 degrees Fahrenheit to process canola oil. They deodorize it. So canola oil, we can go on and on as to why it's not a good fat. Now, fat is great. Healthy fat, the right fat is great. And if you've heard eat fat to burn fat, that's so true, but it's the certain types of fat like avocado oil, coconut oil, even ghee and butter, ghee butter and grass-fed butter. Great, it helps you burn fat. That's why the ketogenic diet is so popular. But canola oil is on the totally other side of the spectrum. If you've ever heard a moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips, I correlate canola oil with that. Okay? It's, first of all, you don't feel great when you eat it. I've taken it out of my diet, and then I purchased some avocado oil chips. I won't name the brand, but you have to be careful because it was branded as avocado oil chips on the front, but it still had canola oil in the packet, in that product. So you really have to be careful, and it's most commonly found in condiments. Now, I will say these are more oily. It's not your typical creamy condiment, but again, it's worth it to feel great, to be healthy, to perform better. If you're an athlete, perform better at work. It makes a difference. I'm telling you, when I ate those avocado oil chips, but they still had canola oil, I felt awful for about 4 or 5 hours after eating those chips. So it does make a difference. From experience, I'll say it does make a difference. And you can look it up, canola oil. It goes on, and you can check out Primal Kitchen's website to find out why. Now, they'll brand canola oil as a healthy omega-3, healthy for your heart, but with everything that it undergoes, it is not healthy. The structure of the fat broken down way too much. This is a great product. It's the honey mustard. I will say because it's made with apple cider vinegar, it does have that more vinegar and oily taste. So it's not your typical honey mustard. It's not going to taste like the creamy honey mustard that you would usually get at the store. Now you can get most of these at Whole Foods, which is awesome. Mayonnaise is also typically made with canola oil, and in fact, you'll see this at Whole Foods, and this is almost double the price, but it's so worth it. And if you make your own mayonnaise, you can do that, but I've heard that the shelf life is a lot lower. I don't eat much mayonnaise, so I gave my friend the regular mayonnaise. I'll tell you, the Chipotle Mayo, I love it on some healthy tacos. It's amazing. So I love that product. And it's soy-free, canola oil-free, cage-free eggs, and sugar-free. So the protein, amazing. Both my clients and I love this product. It is paleo approved, non-GMO, dairy, whey, and soy-free. 1,000 milligrams of type 1 and type 3 collagen. That's awesome. It's gluten-free and grass-fed. So collagen protein is awesome, especially if you're an athlete or you're working hard in the gym or just working out in general, because working out is stress and it breaks down your body. And so you really have to refuel with the proper nutrients, and this is awesome. Now, in the book, in fact, I have it right here, Beyond Training by Ben Greenfield, he really promotes collagen protein. He said that is key for anyone who is working out in the gym. And so then we have the collagen peptides, which is awesome. These are more bioavailable. So that means that your body is going to absorb it so much easier. Now, so a funny story about this. A few years ago, my cousin was eating rawhide collagen. And I walked into the kitchen and it smelled like horse manure. Now, I'll show you, and these taste great and does not smell like horse manure at all. Not at all. It smells fantastic. And my cousin was on the game early. She is really into anything that makes her skin look incredible. And it is for hair, skin, nails, joints. It's awesome. But my cousin jumped on the collagen train before anyone else did. And I'll tell you, when I found her eating this cowhide collagen, even she was gagging. And it was hilarious because no one wanted to go into the kitchen when she would eat this. She didn't even want to eat it, but she would do anything for the best skin. And so now you don't have to do that. And you can have collagen peptides, and they absorb into your body so much easier. It's awesome. So I'll tell you that bone broth is amazing. It has a lot of great nutrients. I'm sure it has nutrients that this doesn't have, but in just one serving of this, which a serving is one scoop, a little scoop, I'll show you, and it has more protein or more collagen than a cup of bone broth. So bone broth is great. Don't stop eating it, but just one little scoop, you can get more collagen than bone broth. So that's awesome. And I think that's everything. I'll talk to you about the bars. So the bars aren't the best. I mean, they don't taste amazing, but they're healthy. And I'll tell you my philosophy on bars. When you're in a rush, sometimes when I leave the door and I don't have time to cook before I leave, I'll bring a bar or I keep them in my car. If eating well to perform well is your intention, then it really doesn't matter what the food tastes like, and your palate changes. So it really is a mindset shift to not only eat. Now, yes, eat occasionally what you want, okay? Balance, yes. But food is our greatest medicine, but it can also be our biggest poison. So I challenge you to shift your thinking on how you eat. And if you really switch your thinking and eat for functionality, to perform well, to feel great, then I'll tell you, it outweighs that few moments on the lips. The moment on the lips, the lifetime on the hips. It's the truth. It's just a moment. And if you can shift your thinking and eat to perform well and feel great, that lasts so much longer than a few moments. And I think that's it. So I am going to offer a giveaway because I do want to give this great product out. I want you to try it. And so all you have to do is subscribe and like this video. So I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe. It means a lot to me because then I can continue to make these videos. Again, my mission, I just want to share knowledge. I am kind of shy, so I don't want to be on video all the time. I really am doing this to share knowledge because how I eat and how I train it used to play a huge role in my life and in a negative way, and now I've found ways to make it a positive in my life. Because there are subtle differences that can make a big difference in how you perform, how you feel, how happy you are, and I just want to share that. So I hope you liked this video and have a great day. Try Primal Kitchen. Thank you. Bye.